Hi, so I have this video, right, that I recorded like 6 months ago in the summer, but I was still struggling quite a little bit with my anxiety there. Like, I wanted to post, and I have like tons of videos, like vlog videos that I've made in my camera roll that I just haven't posted because my anxiety was like, that ain't happening, babes, that's not happening. But I actually sat and I edited one of them, and I'm just gonna post it. So I hope you enjoy it. Good morning, it is 8:30 in the morning, and weirdly enough I am up. Thought I would do a day in the life. I'm gonna just tell you what I done this morning. I literally got up, got myself a cheeky Mackie. The way it sounds like there's nothing in it right now is because I drank it. There isn't anything in it right now. Got myself a cheeky Mackie's breakfast. That reminds me of that one time I did a short film and I had to be the waitress and I had to give the people their cups and I had to try and put it down without making that noise on the table. So that was me trying to like shakily going like this, trying to put it down on the table. So I was like so scared because I had all these cameras on me and I'm just there like, oh, trying to put it down. And like this in the middle. Yeah, anyway, had to a lot of retakes of that. Anyways, so my day in life sometimes I would say is a bit unusual and not like most people. I usually start my day with either a meditation or like I've done here, write down my goals or my ambitions, my things that I'm healing for the day, for the week, I write everything in this journal. This is like my number one. I feel like everyone should have just like one book that's like their book. Like I could literally sit here and scroll through my journal for hours and I'd have the time of my life because like it's about me. That sounds really narcissistic, but it's more focused on myself and my life rather than what someone else is doing in their life and what they've got. You know what I mean? I have to go pick up some medication. I'm going to IKEA. I need to pick up some moving boxes. And I'm gonna have a cute movie night with my brother tonight. Why did I do that? I am out of the shower. I'm looking like Bella Hadid right now. I'm joking, I'm not looking like Bella Hadid. I just thought I look fresh and skinny, so Bella Hadid. I'm gonna light some incense before I do my makeup. Also, look how much I'm shaking. For what reason? For what reason? Am I even allowed to have this on YouTube? Hey. I look like a hamster sometimes, I think, when I have like my hair up. I'm like, I look like a ramble. And when I get close, I look like a hamster. Also, tooth gap. I don't normally have a tooth gap. I'm not supposed to have a tooth gap. I was only supposed to have braces on for, how long was it? 8 months, and I've had them on for 5 years. I just feel like, to be fair, I feel like half the things I do are pick me button, like not on purpose. I personally think it's hilarious, and sometimes I do it on purpose. Like on nights out, I will like act like it on purpose, like as a joke. As a joke, obviously. God. Also, I joke really aggressively sometimes, and sometimes people don't understand it and think I'm just being mean or blunt, and I'm like, no, I'm joking, I promise. So, I very much feel like I'm just in my human body, in my human form. I do believe in the afterlife. I do believe that there's more than just human beings. I believe in a lot. I believe in energy. I believe in, you know, law of attraction, manifestation, manifestation, witchcraft. Don't buy me a mistake, please. But I do, I'm not gonna lie about it. And I'm very into it. And I have been since, again, 7 years old. It always seems like the first time I got into like everything that I want to do in my life, I was 7. And then I like lost it all again due to trauma. So I was a foster kid. Oh my god. No. I have anxiety, if you can't tell. I overthink everything I say, everything I do. Like, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I've been trying to work through that recently. I use spirituality, and I always have, to help me heal from these things. I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna dive deep into my trauma, into healing, into shadow work, into spirituality, because I started to realize that I wasn't being who I wanted to be. I ignored all of my childhood dreams of like wanting to be a singer, wanting to dance, to act, to have my own business, to make jewelry, to do this, to do that. I ignored all of it, and I started just becoming basically a bloody sim. And there was all of my personality just kind of got ripped away from all the trauma that I experienced. And it's so nice because I've been doing some deep, heavy healing the last few months, and it's all come back to me. I feel like I've come back home, I've come back to myself and who I am. And I don't know, I'm seeing a lot more of my inner child recently, and it's just been showing. And it's strange because this is the first time in my life that I've wanted to be alive. The last few months that I've lived, I've been the happiest of my life, and it's just been normal happy, because I'm not used to that. I'm not used to being in situations like that, or not being in friendships or relationships with toxic people, or having a toxic and abusive family environment. But it got to the point where I kind of snapped, and I was like, I've had enough. This is not going to be my life. This is not who I am. It's not fair. I'm not allowing it anymore. And ever since I had that snappy moment of this is it. I am turning my life around and making it what I want. And ever since then, I've put in the work for it: shadow work, healing, looking at my trauma, meditating, isolating myself for days to get to the bottom of why I'm feeling how I'm feeling. Like, maybe not the best thing to isolate, but for me it is. I enjoy having an evening, sit here by myself and journal, watch some videos on, you know, the brain, on how we process emotions, just all of that type of stuff. If you're not doing anything about the way you feel, and it's just there, you're not getting it out in any type of way. It literally screaming, crying, writing, singing, all very good ways of getting, you know, the pain and the trauma out of your body. And it's crazy. I was saying to my friend, like, I think it was like 2 months ago, I woke up one morning after doing a full week of meditating, healing, learning who I was, journaling, just going really deep into it. After I did that, I woke up one morning and I felt so light. And as soon as I woke up, I went, something's different. I was like, the way I feel, there's no pain in my body anymore. I don't feel it, it's gone. And I felt so light and so just inner peace and happiness. And ever since that day, I felt the same way. It's been continuous, and you know, that's amazing. I became so overwhelmed with this new happiness and this new freedom in my life, and I've been on like a big self-love journey too, and realizing my worth, and it's paid off. Like, it really has paid off, and it's so rewarding to know like all that work and effort that I put into myself, and digging deep inside and learning, you know, my negative behaviors and traumas, and changing my perspective on life and myself and the way I view the world. It worked. It really did. Also, I definitely started the freckle train. God, I did not, but I've been doing freckles for like 6-7 years. So when it became like a new thing, and like, actually it probably wasn't, and it was probably a thing before, like generations ago, and then it's like come back. But I'm so excited to see like where I go next, because manifestation after manifestation after manifestation have just been coming into fruition, because I've decided to go full throttle into this spiritual journey and have absolutely no limiting beliefs whatsoever. I refuse to tell myself, nope, you're being delusional, or that's not going to happen. I refuse. Why is it not going to happen? Am I not worth that? I am worth that. So that could happen. Like, if that's what I want, I'm gonna get it. Do you know what I mean? I haven't been through all of this throughout my whole life for me to not be going anywhere. It's got to have been for a reason. That's what I think all the time. Everything happens for a reason. Not everything. Maybe. I don't know. Got one more year. I have a degree in psychology. Love to be a therapist as well. That's like one of my main goals in life, is to be a therapist. But I personally feel like, because of everything that I've been through, of like have that extra bit of like knowledge about it, that bit of like experience with it. I am dressed and all ready to go out. I'm ready for the day. This is the fit. Got this cute long skirt. I actually bought this in London. Cute, goes all the way down. And this top from Scott. Not like anyone else, but I thought I'd do my hair up today. Anyways, I forgot to put earrings on, but now that I've got earrings on, I feel a bit more put together. And I've got my sunglasses ready, slaying, serving. I've just come back home because I'm gonna go to my friend's house and hang out, maybe go sit by the lake. Also, my children are right there. Anyway, have a nice day. Thank you for watching.